feel all right doing this to people? Is it kind of...
You don't let me to speak with you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, you go around and do this to people every day.
Every day across America, networks of rookie carpet cleaners are using technology to trick homeowners into hiring their hacks to clean floors. Fortunately, our investigative team caught one crooked crew in the act, and now we're giving you insider information about their sneaky scheme.
I thought that I was setting up an appointment with Stanley Steemer.
All Ms. Martin wanted was her carpets cleaned by a company she knew she could trust. But when the tech arrived for an estimate, something seemed odd.
And I was looking at its clothes and I didn't see anything that was professional like Stanley Steemer is. I started talking to him about you all move things around, and he says he was a little hesitant with that, and I said, well, Stanley Steemer always does that.
It's a simple con made even easier by internet marketing methods.
Want to see how this works? Well, let's say you've heard of Stanley Steemer and you want to hire them, but you don't know their phone number. So you type in the word Stanley Steemer on the internet, you hit return, and you call the first company that comes up. Well, chances are it's not Stanley Steemer, but someone who is buying Stanley Steemer's keywords. And they're more than happy to lead you to believe that that's who they are. Well, if that's what they're doing, it's time to sting them.
First, our Inside Investigations team called the company posing as Ms. Martin's granddaughter.
Grandma was telling me that she wanted, she usually uses Stanley Steemer. Are you guys affiliated with them at all?
Yes, we are, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Once they falsely confirmed they are a subcontractor of Stanley Steemer, we set a time to meet them at Ms. Martin's home. After driving up in what is clearly not a Stanley Steemer van, and the tech approaches the door in what is clearly not a Stanley Steemer uniform, this is how it all went down.
Hi, I'm Dale Cardwell with Trustdale Investigates. How are you?
Hey.
Are you with Stanley Steemer?
We work with them, yeah.
You work with Stanley Steemer. Who's your contact there?
I can give you my supervisor.
Excellent, thank you.
After we confronted him at the door, we followed him out to his van.
Honestly, do you feel all right doing this to people? Is it kind of...
You don't let me to speak with you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, you go around and do this to people every day.
But we didn't stop there. We kept digging. When our investigative team called the owner back, listen how he rationalizes his unethical behavior.
And sometimes when we come to the house, only then they ask if you're not Stanley Steemer. Okay, so it's basically their mistake. So a lot of times we say we don't Stanley Steemer, they just tell us to go. But when they tell us to go, who's paying for whose fault it is? So who's paying for the gas and the time we took for their mistake?
Stanley Steemer then shared with us what consumers should expect from the real deal.
Well, one, when you look at our uniforms and our appearance and also the truck, that's when you know the real deal is coming.
Do you hear about this happening from time to time, people pretending to be Stanley Steemer?
I have heard of this in the past. You know, this has happened.
And Ms. Martin, though hesitant to show her face, was thrilled to help prevent others from falling for this scheme.
It was wonderful. I am so happy that it won't happen to anybody else.
We want to thank you for doing this and saving so many people from being scammed in the future.
You're welcome. Yes.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you, too.
And as a big thank you to Ms. Martin, Stanley Steemer cleaned her carpets for free.